Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, Axel Scratch here, and this is a little update video. Sorry for not updating for a while, but I wanted to explain why. I've been kind of addicted to a few games that have keeping me from actually continuing other stuff. Also, during the Christmas break, my grandmother was here. She left on the 8th, and I believe it's the 11th when I'm recording this right now. But I've been trying, but my parents have been here all day and all that, so I finally got a chance to actually start doing an update video, which is what I wanted to do before I went into the rest of the videos. So a lot of people are wondering, or a lot of people just have a question about this, of what I do when I'm not recording for videos is, what games do I play that I don't record? And the thing is that, yeah, I've been addicted to a few games, and I've been playing a lot, and I will be leaving a link in the description to a list of all the games that I've been playing. But, let me just bring up this thing here. I've been playing a few games, but the top two that I've been, like, addicted to is Warframe and Smite. Now, a lot of people are gonna rage in the comments, but, well, not in my comments because I'm not famous enough on YouTube for people to actually start having a rage comment thing on there. But I prefer Smite over League of Legends. Honestly, I do. League of Legends, it just trailed off. I don't really play it that much anymore. I still play it though, and it's one of the games I'm going to leave in the description as well for you to like go to the website if you haven't played it already. It's a MOBA. If you don't know what a MOBA is, if you don't know what Dota 2 is, then you know what a MOBA is. So, or the original Dota. I've never played the original Dota. Tell me if you have. But, yeah, I've been addicted to Warframe, which is a third-person shooter where it's more complicated than that. Just go on the website, sign up, and give it a try for yourself. You'll either enjoy it or hate it. If you hate it, though, I think I might know why. It just takes a while for you to start to like. It's like different other games. You're not going to like a free-to-play game in the beginning because you just are smacking stuff with a stick against rats and stuff like that. It takes a while for you to get to the really good stuff. So, drop by on there, say hi to me. I'll try to help you out in the beginning and all that, and then you can go and play with me and my friends if you want to. Another MOBA that I play is Strife. I'll have a link in the description for that as well. Strife is in beta right now. It's a beta MOBA, and me and my friends Ace, Rave, not sure about Eric, but and Gogeta we've been playing Strife for a while. And it's pretty fun. I'll give it that. I also played Don't Starve Together beta. The beta came out. If you have one of those and you want to join me and my friends in a world, trust me, I suck at this game, but I'm gonna keep trying to get better at it. Another one is Wakfu. I just recently started playing that, so I'm like only level like 15, 16 or something. So, and it's a turn-based game, which I never thought I would actually like. I do not like turn-based games. I'm horrible at them. It's strategy that I'm not particularly good at, but when I actually do get the time to play it, there's certain ones that are actually pretty good. If you're able to make me want to play a turn-based game, you want me to play your game and I like it and it's a turn-based game, you've done something right. Because there is like, it's one of those genres that you have to be really specific and really, really good game for me to like. Like, I play Bravely Default. I love that game. And it's a turn-based game. Also, I play 100% Orange Juice. The most is 4-player, and oh my gosh, I never thought the amount of Desu that could go into a game would actually make me want to play it more, even though this game hates me. You can ask anyone that plays with me. This game hates me. I had 300 stars, and I was close to my part, but then it dropped me onto a boss space and killed me, and I lost all my stars. Yeah. If you played 100% Orange Juice, you will understand what I mean. And it always does that to me. 3 times in a row, Ace won. Freaking A. Anyway, I also play Battleblock Theater. If you want to play like a 2-player, I might record that too if you want to be in one of my videos. I also play Castle Crashers. Gogeta actually got that for me, so that's up to 4 players. If you don't know what, I don't think anyone really doesn't know what Castle Crashers is. Honestly, Castle Crashers and Battleblock Theater and games made by Behemoth. I think it's Behemoth, right? I think it's Behemoth. I'm surprised if anyone doesn't know. Also, another game that I have is Garry's Mod. If you want to play like an adventure map with me, you can record that, have fun, all that stuff. Might bring in my friends. I also play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft for a while, so if you guys actually want to play with that, I'm gonna have to update mine. But I still have Minecraft if you guys still want to play that. I have Portal 2. That's two-player co-op thing. Can't go higher than that as far as I know. I don't think you can unless there's like mods somebody makes. But yeah, I have Portal 2. I also have Torchlight 2, not number 1. Keep that in mind. I do not have number 1, so if there is multiplayer for number 1 and you have number 1, I am so terribly sorry. If you want to play with me, you have to get Torchlight 2. Now, I also have Monaco, which is 4-player co-op heist game. It's sort of like a 2D version of how do I put it? A 2D version of that one game. I'm trying to remember where the masks. I also have that game too, but it runs horribly on my laptop, so I don't play it. I also have Guacamelee. So, this is where I'm getting into the single-player games. This is where I'm explaining what other games that I play that are single-player. I play Guacamelee. You should actually get this game. You'll like it. It's sort of like a hack and slash, but the thing is that's hack and slash turned into punch and kick. Let's just think about that. Just turn it into punch and kick, because that's basically what you're going to be doing the entire game with a lot of different specials, different places. You'll get a kick out of it, and it's on local co-op, so you can play with 2 people. The problem is you're going to need at least one gamepad, because you both can't lock it to the keyboard. For some reason they made sure that you couldn't do that, so you're gonna need a controller, at least one controller at least. I also play Gunpoint. You saw a video of this. Gunpoint is pretty fun. I would recommend it to anyone that really wants to go like, strategy game and all that. Like, it's different 2D strategy game that it's pretty interesting. You'll get a kick out of it. You've seen the video and you've seen how long it usually takes me to do stuff like that, but I guess you'll have fun with it. I just recently bought, actually not recently, it was like in December or something, Jet Set Radio, and if you guys know about this game, the Jet Set Grind, I believe, and Jet Set Radio were on, I believe, the Dreamcast, I think, or was that Jet Set Grind? I think it was Jet Set Grind, basically on the, because I went over to my cousin's, and he had a Dreamcast and I had Jet Set Grind, so I'm gonna take a while, I guess, and say they're sort of the same, except for one's like a remake. Not 100% sure. Also, Psychonauts. I give you guys so many times in all my videos of the Psychonauts to get this game, because seriously, you will like it. Psychonauts, even if you watch my video for a walkthrough, if you want to know different things, like, hey, there's something I find difficult about this part, can you give me any tips? I'll give you some tips if you want. I also give tips for the Guacamelee. I uploaded my video of me doing all the challenges of the original, the Gold Edition Guacamelee. I think it's the 2nd edition, though, never mind. The original was just Guacamelee, I think? I'm not sure. The Guacamelee, Super Awesome Mega Chuck Norris Edition, that's what I just love to call it. Yeah, that's the most updated one. It added a few more things, like, yeah. I can't remember what they, specific. I knew they added a new place and they added a new power, but the power was for the chicken. A lot of people have actually moved over, skins from that, so it'd be interesting. I also play Skyrim. It doesn't run really well on my laptop, but I still play it a little bit sometimes. I also play Valkria Chronicals, and again, turn-based, that I do like. It's RTS, real-time strategy. But I originally watched the anime before I played the game, and I did enjoy the anime a lot. It's gonna ruin the story a little bit for me, but I already know the story, and there's a little bit of difference between the game and the anime, so I'm gonna get some fun out of it. And of course, East Origins. You know this game. I played one part of it, but due to a technical error, I wasn't able to make another video. But hopefully in the future, I'll be able to make another video. But in the meantime, I'm going to be substituting that series with trying to get more videos of Super Lesbian Horse RPG, because I put that game up on my channel a while ago, and I haven't been uploading it for a while, so I guess I'm going to try to do it again. So, like I just wanted to say that these are a list of the games that you can play with me. I'm going to take out the single player for this one, but these are the list of games you can play with me if you want to get a chance. It's Warframe, Smite, Strife, League of Legends, Don't Starve Together, Wakfu, 100% Orange Juice, Battleblock Theater, Castle Crashers, Garry's Mod, Minecraft, Portal 2, Torchlight 2, and Monaco. Alright, those are the games you can play with me, or if you want to have a good single-player experience, you can play Guacamelee, Gunpoint, Jet Set Radio, Psychonauts, Skyrim, Valkria Chronicles, and East Origins. Those are the games I'm going to be I just talked about, or at least just said the name. I'm going to leave a link to the Steam, the store, all the things, so you can either sign up for the MOBAs, download or buy the games on Steam, stuff like that, you know. And no, this is not an advertisement for any of the games. I'm just saying these are the games that I like. If you like them too, good for you. If you don't like them, they're not your cup of tea. You don't need to play them. You don't need to play with me. But if you do like the game, you want to play with me, if I'm able to record, I'll record it with you, and we'll have a fun time. Don't Starve Together, I believe, is up to 6 players, so if I get enough people, maybe we actually do a 6-player co-op thing of it. It could be 1 or 2 episodes, maybe more if we actually have more fun. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!